ग्रोइंग फ्रेंड्स, नाउ डिस्कस इंडिया यू ग्रोइंग पार्टनरशिप। ऐसे लिखने के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होगा इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन में। इंडिया यू जो ग्रोइंग पार्टनरशिप है, इंट्रोडक्शन देखिए। इंडिया एंड यूरोपियन यूनियन, India and European are celebrating 55 years of diplomatic relation. India EU are natural partners, national partners. The bond is built on shared beliefs and the strength of the law. Other outlets of the law and of the strong. Okay, EU partnership with India lies on the foundation of the value of the freedom, democracy, and a credible rules based global order. Okay, freedom important है। फाउंडेशन क्या है? फाउंडेशन ऑफ द वैल्यूज ऑफ फ्रीडम, डेमोक्रेसी एंड credible rules based global order. India EU 14th summit. The India EU 14th summit held in New Delhi focused on global closer cooperation on countries on counter terrorism action. Okay. Joint statements were also issued on combating combating terrorism, partnership for smart cities and sustainable urbanism, and clear energy and climate change. On Iran, supported staying both both staying with a joint comprehensive plan of action since has maintained its commitment. You read it. You reiterated its commitment towards USD 100 billion climate funding. Okay, funding for developing countries. Okay, the joint call stronger cooperation to target Pakistan-based terror grouping is being seen at a win for New Delhi. Okay, on the North Korean nuclear test is indirectly attacked China and Pakistan for providing support. Okay, the summit has given the two sides a much clear political strategic direction. To a common interest, terrorism has become a common focus and gained currency as European has been subjected to repeated terrorist attacks recently. Shared core values of democracy, pluralism, human rights. Both are committed to sustainable democratic, okay, prosperous and peaceful Afghanistan. Okay, and both EU and India sought that Beijing should follow the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea for resolving the maritime territorial disputes. The EU and India also work together on green technologies. Cyber security is another area where EU and India are developing closer exchanges to protect for economics and the functioning democracies, functioning of democracies. To meet the challenge of China's growing presence, you also recognized India's interest and role in Africa. Okay, both have a common position on China. One Belt and One Road connectivity must be based on universally recognized international norms, good governance, rule of law, okay, openness, transparency, and equality. Partnership. India is one of one among top 10 select countries with whom EU has strategic partnership launched in 2004. Okay, EU Consult is India's largest trading partner, accounting for the more than 100 billion euros, is a balanced trade regional relationship. India and EU relations have a strong potential and to prosper into a strong partnership. The European Investment Bank has opened an office in New Delhi and has committed 1.5 billion euros for the current year in the Lucknow and Bengaluru metro project, and sorry, and many solar ventures are supported by the bank. So there are strong bonds between the peoples of Europe and the India developed through terrorism, education exchange, and civil society cooperation. Okay, France, a leading member of the EU, is an important strategic partner with high technology cooperation in defense, space, and civil nuclear. France. Okay, EU invited India to participate as an observer. Okay, as at the next EU African Union summit. The EU has also been an important destination for cross-border investment and overseas acquisition for Indian companies. Okay, बहुत important है. Okay, concerns and challenge. India's negotiation feel that Europeans are less flexible whereas Europeans think that India is not that Europeans are not flexible, and whereas Europeans think that India is not open to lifting trade barriers and giving market access. Brexit induced uncertainty in Europe, okay, and the global flags on trade norms introduced by the Trump presidency in the US stalled negotiation for concluding the free trade agreement (FTA) or border-based trade and investment agreement. And way forward exchange of scientists and researchers and the capacity to deal with issues like global governance, climate change, 2030 vision, sustainable development. India must utilize their bilateral dialogues, okay, and consultations, working of FTA and assist and releasing concrete result in other areas can make the India-EU partnership truly strategic, defend and strategic relations, and go ahead with a long-term view on global, regional challenge and a rule-based international order. ठीक है, so thank you friends, complete हो गया है.